29th, 2025. It is Tom, and I'm here to hang out with y'all and chat about anything. You want to talk about Daniel? So good to see you in here. Logis, Pika Warps, great to see you as well. It's one of those days here. It's dreary, it's misty, it's cloudy, it's not uplifting at all, but you have to find your joy from within, as a great therapist would say, right? David, good to see you. Pika Warps, so great to see you. Hope everything's going well for you. Zane, good to see you. Gosh, so many people. Rayanne, I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome, actually. 720p as opposed to 1080p or whatever it is. Yeah. Ask your question. Now's your time. This is your time to ask. I have like 20 minutes, 25 minutes to chill out with y'all and hang. I'm in the halfway point of my day. I have a 10 client day today. Long sleeve Ricky sending me some dang flowers. Thank you, Ricky, for appreciating that. That makes my day. Somebody thinks of me. See, it's the affirmations, it's the words of love that I love so much. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate that. And I have a 10 client day today. Started at 9, I finish at 8 tonight, and had an hour off to be able to return calls and get some lunch. And now I'm here with y'all. And I'm super excited I am before I start my second half. So ask away. Sunny day. Braden, good to see you. Episode 7 of what? Is it episode 7 of I'm so mixed up with all the different series. I'm trying to keep up. Of Arcane? Don't talk about episode 7. I haven't gotten to episode 7. I've only gotten through 6. Oh, thoughts on Time Bomb? I have no idea what that is. Grace, no clue what that is. Too busy working. I don't know what that is. Reagan, advice on sleep paralysis. Do your best to, I would definitely mention some EMDR stuff, but if you're gonna do it on your own, I would do a pretty healthy dose of seeing yourself resting, restful, and sleeping well before you get to sleep. See yourself, I used to do this with myself, looking at what you're going to dream about before you dream. And so being able to go to bed and see how you want rest to be, what you want to dream about, what you want your night to be like, you'd be shocked at how you actually can help your brain see how you want to have sleep happen, and it can roll out that way. Otherwise, you go to sleep in fear that it's going to happen again, and you just wait for it the next time. Thank you, Keenan. I appreciate that. Wolfpack leader. Man, that's a leader there. Let's see. No, thank you. Good name. I've never heard of that name before. How are you supposed to continue living like nothing is going on when the world is falling apart as we speak? Because my world has to be right here. No, thank you to getting caught up in all the stuff I don't have control over. I have to stay focused on me as I am as a husband, a father, a friend, uh, the person that I am in this world. Everybody I'm in front of and everybody I come in contact with, just like you, I want to be able to talk about what we can do with what we have control over. But I can't get caught up in the things I can't control. It is 1:37 where I am right now. Keenan, ask away. Grant, married for 17 years, a vet. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, honestly, for serving, doing something I could never do. I need help longer than you have time for any chance to get it here. It's hard. It's brutal. Like I said today, I've got 10 people. I can't. I'm overbooked at this point. I told Jill on my website I need to put a thing that says no longer accepting new clients because I'm just overrun at this point. So I don't know that there's a chance to do that. But stay in these live streams and chat. And I know it's a lot. Keep finding therapy's hard, finding good therapy is even harder. Finding good EMDR is hard, but it's all valuable. So Grant, hang around. I can't say no, but I can't say yes. Because people who come to me from all over the world, they want to get in and they wait. They talk to Jackie and they wait for a time to get in and see. But Usually it's an ongoing process. It's expensive. It's hard to get in. I know all that. So there's got to be good services out there somewhere that's more available and less expensive. Here's the problem with good therapy, it's generally hard to find because they're busy doing good therapy. It's like a really good restaurant. You have to make reservations or you have to wait and be patient. And so you want to be able to calculate what's affordable. I couldn't go to as good a therapy as I got when I first went to therapy as when I started to be able to make a little more money and afford better therapy, but I went for the best I could get. Big warps. I lost it. What's troubling me the most right now is if I can keep up the pace on a full marathon in 10 months. You can. I know you can. With your willpower, you can. I want to join my wolf pack. I don't know what the wolf pack is. I got to know what a pack is before I join it. Oh, Nick. Dang. See, Nick knows. Rise Up Reaction. Shout out Nick, everybody who runs the channel, edits everything, produces everything. He's working his butt off here to get all these episodes out. And all he puts in there is AirPods. What a bozo. I'm such a bozo. Sorry, Nick. That's so funny. Oh, it can bother you when you're older. Mary Stevens. Hello, my mom. I'm at the office. Thanks for being here. Everybody say W Mary. My mom is in the house. She could tell you more stories than you probably want to hear on Tom in the past. So let's stay away from those for right now. Anyway, um, I got to fast forward, but I'll answer this one. Um, Thank you, Mom, for being here, by the way. Uh, One thing that's messing me up is thinking of my parents passing. It's really I know, Tom. Hey, from one Tom to another. I get it. Appreciate the time that you have them here. Recognize that they've been here for a reason. Grief is normal. It's a part of life. It's a process that we do go through. And all we can do is take the moments that we have now to make sure we say what we need to say, do what we need to do with them, and appreciate the legacy that they would leave for us in their life. I'm going to fast forward if anybody wants to say anything to me because I just totally got stalled there. David, good to see you. Thanks for being here as always. What psychological tools and tricks can I use to convince Netflix to make more Arcane? Amen. Amen. By the way, season 2, episode 5 came out on our YouTube today, just before this. Season 2, episode 6 is out on Patreon right now. If y'all want to get all content, go to Patreon, the VIP tier. I'm telling you, it's where Arcane is. It's where The Last of Us is. It's where Avatar: The Last Airbender is right now. It's all there, plus album reactions. That is the best tier to be in. I don't know when the next Zoom call is, Daniel. Ask Nick. He runs the schedule, but we need to do a Zoom call. And I think we may do a Zoom call for the VIP tier as well. I mean, we'll include everybody in the above tiers because they've contributed above that. But I think we may do a VIP tier Zoom call. Nick's a little scared because he thinks there might be 100 or more people in that thing because there are hundreds of people on the VIP tier now. But I want to try it just to see how crazy it could be. Oh, Tom, I don't know if you'll read my comment. I'm reading it. You are honestly the sweetest and kindest person ever, Keenan. That made my day. I appreciate you very much for saying that. And now the rest of my day is cake. See, when I have that love and support and care in those comments, what else is there? Thank you, Keenan. Hope I'm saying that right, by the way. I'm thankful for you. Ramped tier Zoom call with all old ramp tier people. Only if you know, you know. That kind of thing. There's so many issues we all have to face in life, y'all. None of it's easy. None of it's easy. Oh boy, life can be tough sometimes. Thank you, Ran. I like that name. OG Inner Circle Zoom call. Daniel's putting them all out there today. Houston versus West Virginia tonight, 6 p.m. I'm going to miss it because I'm literally working here till 8. So I just love reaction therapy. Love it, Keenan. Thank you. How do I give up control when I see good people with faith being screwed over right now? What can you control? You can hurt for them. You can be sad for them. You can want to help, be there for them. That's a good thing. Getting snow. I wish I was getting snow. We're getting 78 degrees here in Texas. It's kind of sad. Kendrick Lamar's lawyers here. It's been a while. Thanks for showing back up. Oh. Yep. Rayanne. Yeah. Well, if you're a part of the VIP tier, I'm telling you, if you want to be a part of an amazing group, there are chat rooms in there for all these shows. Go to Patreon, join the VIP tier, try for a month, see what it's like. You never know. Maybe you'll stay. We've got more shows rolling out as we speak. And by the way, the VIP tier picks the next show that we watch, which I think Nick's about to do a poll for. Discord 720p, we sure do. Ree, if she's in the room, can tell you, or Nick can tell you. So please go check out our Discord channel. Over 200 people there, I think, at this point. He's telling you. What does that mean, Nick? I don't understand. Logis, I'm craving Whataburger. Don't even mention that, or I want to get out of here and go get some right now. How will you feel if you were Kendrick's therapist? I would love it, because I think Kendrick's so honest. People that are honest with me, I don't care how rough it is, how brutal it is, how much they fight with me, I don't. If you're honest, we can do good work. Bray, what's troubling most right now is denial of human rights around the world, but the average, still remember that video, which was hugely impactful. But the average person's ability to so easily look away and other cases. And sometimes, Bray, I'll tell you, it's not honestly looking away all the time. Like I say, for me, it's dealing with what I have power and control over. And also, different people have different beliefs. I mean, you have to respect that. Like, I take me as a Christian, right? I respect the faith and belief of anybody who is Jewish or Muslim or atheist or whatever faith or no faith they have. That's for you to be able to do, but it's not for me to tell you you're bad or wrong or you should be believing differently. I just profess what I believe and live what I believe. Why worry about what I can't control? Yep. It's like that enemy song in Arcane when oh man, who's the rapper? JID. He's like, "Want somebody praying for me?" And I hope somebody pray for me, and I pray somebody hope for me. And love that song. I cannot get enough of that song. Oh man, scary what's happening right now in the world. The apathy and lack of empathy are and for me, I'll take the second. The empathy is what I can offer to the world. Compassion, understanding, care, consideration. But a lot of times, we have to be able to get our own house in order, our own relationship, our own family, our own surroundings before we venture anywhere else outside. Sometimes people get so worried about so many things they can't control that the things they can get affected. You can get so bothered by what's going on in the world that you actually aren't a good husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, father, son, mother, daughter, all that stuff. Thank you, Pluto. Appreciate the love. Thank you. Enemy, enemy. With my ear up to the ground. Thanks, Keenan. Loving your Arcane and Last of Us reaction. Thanks, Jenny. Over on Patreon. If you're not, get over there. It is the place to be on the VIP tier. You get all of them unedited, the full reactions. I can't believe Nick put some of what I said, like when I was talking to my dog Hope, the one that's out on YouTube today. I was talking to my dog Hope in the background who kept barking, but Hope's deaf. She can't hear. But I was pretending to have a conversation with her. I thought for sure he would keep that out of YouTube. Nope. I never know what he's going to do. Yes, you can snap me your tattoos, Ricky. Keep saying, I'm telling you, go to Patreon. That's what I was, okay. Go to Patreon. I know all about Serenity Prayer. 3 years sober. Congrats, existentialist. Really, congratulations on that. Faith is fading, watching so many people who kept faith starving in the streets. I know. I know. It's the questions I have when I get there one day. Sometimes it's a lot of stuff that I can't, but I do know I've been given this life for a reason. I've been given this opportunity to be with the people I'm with every day for a reason. Make your bed, then go change the world. Yep. Joel Beaches. I really like Joel. He's been a client I've had, not him, but that kind of guy has been the client I've had before. And they're very tough to break through because they never feel like they can crack. And just like this last episode, um, I don't think it's coming out until next week. No, it came out this week, right? On Patreon. I can't spoil it for people on YouTube. If he ever lets his guard down, he's afraid he's going to get attacked. I'm going to fast forward. Lavishly. Love your videos, helping me get through life. My birthday is today, and I've been going through a breakup. Thank you for being here, first of all. I'm so sorry you're going through a breakup, and I appreciate you taking the time to let me know that. Happy birthday to you. Try to make the rest of today a day for you. Not a day for looking back, not a day for what you've lost, not a day for who you miss, but a day that you give to you. Go somewhere, give yourself an ice cream cone if you like ice cream, give yourself order of fries if you like French fries. You don't have to give a big dinner if you don't want, but do something for you. Watch something, listen to something for you, not as a reminiscer or a dweller in the past. Pika Warp's approaching 400K subs. We're almost there. I can't believe it. It's been incredible. What a ride this has been over 3 years. Oh, waiting for the day God comes. Oh, Johnny Keegan keeps cooking, though. A guy can cook. He's cooked over 100 different meals since I've seen him on Reaction Therapy. Every time it's a different kind of meal. You think Joel can just turn off his emotions easier because of the trauma? Yeah. And because he's an 8, Enneagram 8, if you study Enneagrams at all, and he feels like he's got the right answer and he knows how to fix things and he knows how to protect, and his job is to protect. So he's there to take care of things, and he can't turn his emotions on. He shuts them down, because the more you feel, the more attached you are. The more attached you are, the more vulnerable you are. The more vulnerable you are, the more you can get hurt or taken advantage of. Self-love. Have you ever been recognized? Yep, Alex, we have. I mean, it's been incredible to see, number one, at concerts, but number two, out in public, grocery store, at a Buc-ee's restaurant here in Texas. A guy recognized me. That was amazing. So yes, I love it. I love seeing people. In fact, fun fact for y'all, if you see us in public, Nick and I carry t-shirts in our car to give to people when they see us. Like, here, let me give you a t-shirt, because we want to do that for people. Tony, that phone call probably just glitched things. My son Tony called. That's how important this live stream is. I didn't answer my son Tony's call, but I can call him back right after this. He's gonna be so mad, or he's gonna come on the live stream and be like, "I tried to call you, but I can't answer that. It would cut this off, right?" Why do I feel bad for calling in sick? Well, there's no sense in feeling bad. If you're gonna call in sick and you're gonna do it right, you can't feel bad. If you're gonna feel bad, go to work. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate it. I'm a fan of you. See you, Logis. Thanks for being here. Go get some Whataburger. Monterey melts there now. At least here it is. Thoughts on mayonnaise? Love it. I really do love mayonnaise. Got a hat called mayonnaise. It says mayo. Remember Mayo? Will Ferrell? What does that mean? It stands for mayonnaise. That's my gang name. Heather, good to see you. Oh no. So sorry. I didn't mean to get all excited like that. Praying for you. Favorite food? Pizza, probably. Mexican food, second. A particular burger place, third. anything my wife cooks. Melanie Martinez. Adrian, good to see you. Thanks, Dees. Appreciate it. We all love Melanie. Where is she? Can she please bring some more music? Yep. There you go, Pico Warps. Feel guilt calling out, knowing how it feels to be on the receiving end and knowing it's more work for those who did show up. I understand that. I understand. But you got it. If you got to take off, you got to take off. Although here I'd be sitting here feeling guilty for clients I didn't get to see if I took days off. When is Juice Days? When is it? When is the TPNE Deluxe coming out? Can anybody tell me? How do I get the urge to try new things? I feel like I need a spark in life. Get out and do new things. Find new things to do. Go for walks, go to different places, eat at different places, surround yourself with different people. Try new things you haven't done for the first time. Barbecue joint in Southington, Connecticut. Smoking with Chris. Oh, well, we'll go there, Ricky. One day. Quitting smoking weed. Everybody chime in. I haven't smoked weed, so I don't know. And taking shrooms, chime in. No one thinks I really struggle, but I can't stop. Yeah, it can be brutal. The habit of it. Everybody tell them. Tell James what's up. What's up, Dark Rose? Dark Rose, that's the thing from Arcane. I still don't understand the whole purpose behind that Dark Rose thing on Arcane, where it came from, and who's in charge of it. Smoking a brisket. Oh, man, yeah, Joiner. Gotcha. Then it's real. That's so true. Black Rose? I still don't know where it's from, Nick. The Black Rose thing. Do I take hits from the bong? Everybody, y'all probably know the answer to that. Take hits from the Diet Coke can. Hits from the chip bag. Heather can chime in, James. She can help you. Oh, Lola, school. Overthinking. Yep. I'm overthinking again. Simplify things. Nick, thank you so much. Rise Up Reactions, gifts, the hearts. Here come the hearts, everybody. There, I love these gifts on YouTube. There's more hearts. They just keep coming. Thank you, Nick. It's so cool how they're doing those things, just like on TikTok now, I think. Appreciate that. Long sleeve Ricky. See, Ricky gives the flowers, Nick. Ricky gives the flowers. The roses. Oh my gosh, that was my AirPods. Now Nick gives the hand that's waving. What was it on my recording where I would do this and it would shoot up balloons? Like, I don't know what that was. Oh, Joshua, no, I've not. Booze was my problem. Moderation is anything in moderation, my wife says. Once you're an addict, though, it's like being a pickle. Once you're a pickle, you can't be a cucumber anymore. Remember that. Cucumber starts, it gets cooked. The cooked cucumber becomes a pickle. The pickle cannot go backwards at that point. Neither can an addict. Just know that. So it's easier to stop sooner. Jim, I'm feeling good today, especially seeing y'all. I've got 3 more minutes to chat with y'all, and then I go back in for 6 more clients. I'm ready to rock and roll. Thanks for seeing y'all. Let me know what y'all have. Give me your best. Thanks for being here, James. Meth use and moderation got it. Pika, you know. Oh, the cooked cucumber. Nick's heard that story so many times. Do you have tips for me since I just started therapy? Be honest, Anton. Appreciate you doing that. Be honest. Be open-minded. Tell them where you've been that got you to where you are today and where you want to be in the future, and ask them what you need to do to be able to get there just in the next week or 2 before you see them again. And stick with it. Give it a few months. Oh, any advice on a cool down with panic attacks? Go walking. Try to walk. Long sleeve Ricky, that was a purple, some kind of purple animal that popped up there and twirled around. By the way, before we leave, make sure that you go check out the Arcane episode that came out on YouTube today. It's out on YouTube, season 2, episode 5. And then today on Patreon, season 2, episode 6 came out. So it's an episode ahead. By the way, Avatar The Last Airbender is coming out on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the future now. Patreon gets them ahead of time. YouTube gets them next. YouTube gets a shortened version. Patreon gets the full version. Ricky with a star out of the envelope. Thank you, Ricky. Hearts to you, Ricky. Appreciate that. That means a lot. That's so nice of you to do that. I don't know what it all means, but it makes me feel better as a person. I can't see how many people are in here. It makes me feel better as a person to see that. Thank you very much for that. I'm good, Nicole. Yep. Go check it out. If you get a chance, go check out Patreon, the VIP tier. It's getting more and more people, and I want to do a live stream, Nick, with a VIP tier and see how many people we can get in there. And it'll be nuts because it could be over 100 people in there. All right, y'all. Wish me luck on the rest of the day. Appreciate it, Rayanne. Appreciate it, all of y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for talking to me. I hope y'all have as good of a day as I've had, and I hope you have as good a rest of the day as I plan to have. Take care of yourself. Go watch Patreon. Go see the Arcane, The Last of Us, Avatar: The Last Airbender. We'll see you on the next React.